This is June 2016, paper 2. This is question number 3. We've got a student investigating how air vibrates in a plastic pipe. She blocks one end of the pipe and blows across the other end. It emits a steady pitch. She uses a microphone to monitor the sound. Explain the meaning of the word pitch. Right, we've got an explain here and it's for 2 marks. So if you just wrote pitch is frequency, that's it, pitch, then you're only going to get 1 mark. For an explain, we've got to put a because. So because high frequency is high pitch. So the higher the frequency, the higher the pitch. That was the explanation of the pitch of a sound. The 2 instruments that you'll need to make these measurements, well, one of them must be a ruler or a measuring tape because you're going to measure the length. Now, what could you use to measure the frequency? They've already said that they're going to use a microphone, but what would you put that into that you could use to measure the frequency? Well, if you said a tuner, if you're a musician, you would use a tuner in order to measure the frequency. You've probably seen an oscilloscope being used to measure frequency as well. You could have also said a mobile phone app. Anything that would have calculated a frequency, that would have been acceptable. So what is the dependent? When she's going to change the independent, she's going to change the length. What is she going to measure? She's going to measure the frequency. So the thing you change is the independent, the thing you measure is the dependent. The student collects this data. It's pretty terrible data, so let's suggest 3 ways to improve this investigation. So obviously, we're going to need some repeats. Then we're going to need a larger range of values. Now, those are the 2 most obvious ones. But those just deal with the data, but we're looking to improve the investigation. If it said improve the data, then we're done. But improve the investigation, so what else do we need to do? Well, we could draw a graph. And that would show us the relationship. She's only gone this far. We could plot a graph. We could deal with anomalies. We could improve the instruments that we use. There was a lot. It was this word that I think threw some people off this year in 2016 because they thought they were trying to improve the data. Just the data. But we're looking at the investigation. Okay, that was number 9. Question number 3 for 9.